Welcome back to Afternoon Express right here on S3. Now from the Lazy Makoti's traditional sampan bones to a traditional braai. Yes, we always braai, but whether you're having wors, chops or chicken, your Shisanyama always needs a delicious side, right? Well, Chef Tumi's warm chakalaka salad is just perfect and a taste of pure excellence. And if this inspires you to make incredible traditional food, why not enter the Excella Young Chef competition? You could win 20,000 Rand. Now that is a lot of kitchen appliances. Tumi, what would you do with 20,000 Rand?
First of all, I'd probably pay up my son's school fees and make sure all of that stuff's done. But like you said, all those appliances, my friend, I feel like my kitchen is missing so many appliances. I would buy me some appliances. I would buy baking kits. I would buy a lot more Excella oil because as y'all know, things are getting more expensive these days. So I would definitely make sure I pack up my cupboard and my pantry with Excella oil, Excella rice, mayonnaise, yonke nje.
Azonke bonke, but we are focusing right now on a traditional braai, Shisanyama.
Shisanyama, my friend, and Mina, like I said, I've said this before and I will continue to say it. I will not come to your braai if all you have is meat and pap. Nfuna is side. Nfuna something to carry my meat with. Because for me, I feel like the side is like the gravy. Because what am I doing with just pap and meat?
100% agree. And that is where the chakalaka comes in. I mean, you've promised us a warm, flavorful chakalaka.
The one thing is a lot of people enjoy chakalaka as a side cold, but I like it warm because mawudla inyama yakho, udla ipapa yakho, maqeda uhlanganise na chakalaka. Match made in heaven. So let's just start off with our chakalaks. And I'm going to be using Excella sunflower oil to fry all these amazing ingredients in because of the fact that it does not impart any type of flavor. It is odorless. It is versatile to use in different applications. It is literally, I've said this before, because you can use it in different ways. And the other thing is because of the fact that it's so neutral, all the flavor of what you're making will actually just pop even more. So to start it off, Bali, as you can see, I've got my red and green peppers as well as my onion. Those are the first ingredients to go into our pot because we want to layer the flavors and impart as much of those bases into the chakalaka yetu. A lot of people also comment about the fact that should I grate my carrots? Should I cut my carrots into pieces? What should I do? That is literally up to you. Just make sure what you're using in essence an oil, like for instance like this, that is able to impart all the flavor. You wouldn't want to use an oil that makes your dish taste different to what you're making.
Very true.
Right, so let's saute our onions a bit and then we're going to go in with both our peppers. But Pali, I see you're just sitting there waiting for me to pass you our Excella oil as well because you're going to be making our wings.
Yes.
Ibraai girl, voros, my chops, my wings, everything. I mean, I can't come to a braai if there's only one meat on the offer.
I agree. You know, one thing about me as a meat eater, a proud meat eater, these are literally my favorite ingredients to have in a braai. Wings are just so easy to enjoy. You can just use your fingers, get right in there. I've coated my wings, just put salt, pepper, added some Excella sunflower oil, and then I'm going to add it to the grill where I've already placed my wors. Let me actually pump this up a bit.
Sure. While you do that, Bali, I'm going to go in with the rest of our ingredients here. So, and I know a lot of people like to comment about the different types of chakalaka, and that is very important because we all speak differently when it comes to food. But there are some bases that are important, which is why we're showing you this. This is a foolproof chakalaka. It is very simple, it is very easy, and the ingredients a lot of us already have in our houses. So it is also important to make sure that when you're making your chakalaka that you give your ingredients time to cook. You want your green peppers to cook down and be nice and soft. You want your yellow peppers and red peppers to cook down and be soft because that enhances the sweetness in them. And people don't get it until they actually cook the ingredient right. Then they see uguti, it actually does taste sweet. So manje would be the perfect time for me to start adding our spices here. And because, like I said, we're keeping it very simple, we've decided to go with some barbecue spice here, which is going to be one of the ingredients to our chakalaka. It adds that beautiful saltiness to it and that beautiful barbecue flavor. So our barbecue spice is in essence the base here. And then we go in with our other spices. And I've chosen to keep it very simple because I do want the ingredients, the base ingredients to highlight over here. We've got the red pepper, the green pepper, onions and carrots. That's what we want to showcase. We just want them to have the flavor of whatever we're adding. So we're adding some chili spice over here, as well as just a touch of curry powder. I love to add curry to my chakalaka because I feel like it just gives it a bit of body. It makes it a well-rounded taste in your mouth versus it just being whatever other additional flavors. Because people add stuff like chutney. Two of my favorite things to use whenever making soups, sauces, stocks, chakalakas are my garlic, my ginger. I do love them because of, the spiciness of the ginger. Even the garlic has a spiciness to it. My mom likes to even, at some point there was a time when my mom would make me eat a clove of garlic because, not for vampires, I promise you, it was just for my health to make sure the health benefits of it. And Palisa, now that we are at this point, I feel like this is the time to add the Excella mayonnaise because it also is going to give it that body and bring it all together.
And that creaminess for me, it elevates any type of chakalaka. And the Excella mayonnaise is manufactured to stringent quality standards. It's made from superior quality Excella sunflower oil and Excella mayonnaise. It's rich, creamy and versatile. It can be used in both hot and cold applications. Right now, Tumi is using it for a hot application, and that is what it's all about, bringing together that creamy, soothing element.
Yes, and that's what you want. I enjoy chakalaka anyhow, but I also do like adding my own little touch to it. And this is why when I thought of what little trick or what little thing can I add that people will ask me about after they taste my chakalaka and they will not be able to put their finger on it, it was the Excella mayonnaise.
So, friend, on your side, as you are adding those finishing touches to the chakalaka, on my side, all that snap, crackle, and pop, the sizzling that you are hearing, Mzansi, comes from my braai. Now, we decided on an indoor braai because there's no way I'm going to be stuck out in the cold. So we decided on an indoor grill. We've put the wors here. You've seen it has golden browned beautifully. And basically, this is just, I like to say there is no cooking time on a braai. You use your eyes and you use your taste.
Yes, I agree with you. So, Pali, most people would also wonder, why did I leave the carrots last instead of adding them with the rest of the ingredients? It is because by the time I add my carrots, I want them to absorb whatever flavor that I'll be making. Yes, I could have sauteed them with the rest of the ingredients, but I wanted to make sure that as it cooks down slowly and surely, I wanted to make sure it takes all of those flavors we've imparted on it so that I can let it cook by itself now. All I'm going to need to do is cover this, let her cook down, and then the next 15 to 20 minutes, our chakalaka should be ready. I'm going to leave that to cook for a bit, but I'm busy eyeing that chicken. So can I ask you to watch my pot?
Do me.
Okay,
I got the pot, you got the wing.
I got the wing because I can't go to a Shisanyama, But then every meal is made excellent with Excella. Look at this traditional Shisanyama and chakalaka salad that we've got over here. A real tasty inspiration. Do you feel inspired? Well, if so, enter the Excella Young Chef competition because it is just for you. If you are a qualified chef with at least 3 years of experience, are under the age of 35 and have a confident personality for TV, then enter because you could stand the chance of winning 20,000 Rand cash and that title of Excella Young Chef for 2023. To enter, follow the Excella Young Chef competition link on the Afternoon Express's Facebook, Twitter or Instagram page or on our website and upload a video of yourself sharing your name, a short intro about yourself, where and when you qualified, and describe your signature Excella dish using Excella rice, Excella sunflower oil or Excella mayonnaise, and tell us why your meal is made excellent with Excella. Entries close at midday on the 21st of July, 2023. T's and C's apply and can be found on afternoonexpress.co.za. Excella, a taste of pure excellence.
Love it for you, Mzansi. Now, what a fantastic career-changing opportunity with Excella. So make sure that you get those entries in.